So I tweeted out yesterday about the Giants players' ADP for fantasy football and how there might be some value based on these later ADPs. I want to talk about the quarterback today. I feel like there's more upside to Daniel Jones than we give credit for. He might be a sleeper at his current QB 28 ADP. Started 2021 pretty hot. He was a QB 6 across the first 4 weeks. We also know that mobility brings upside for quarterbacks in fantasy. In 2021, 14 quarterbacks had 250 rushing yards. He was one of them. He was just shy of 300 with 298 in 11 games. In 2020, he was number 7 in rushing yards with 423, and he was number 5 in rushing yards per game in 14 games. The system is getting better too. They brought in probably the best head coach hiring of this offseason with Brian Daboll from the Buffalo Bills. He was the offensive coordinator there. Drafted a monster lineman out of Alabama in Evan Neal, who is 6'7", 351 for added protection. Wide receivers Kadarius Toney and incoming rookie Wan'Dale Robinson can be used creatively and provide playmaking abilities with the ball in their hands, so that can extend the yardage Daniel Jones gets each game. A healthy Kenny Golladay can be a red zone threat. He's got an 11-touchdown season under his belt. Sterling Shepard is a guy who's had 2 seasons above 100 targets. And I'm smelling a bounce-back season for Saquon Barkley, who can handle passing work as well as open things up for the offense on the ground. So in 2022, with a brand new coaching staff, with guys like Toney and Robinson and Barkley who can provide yards after the catch, with guys like Golladay who can score, with Sterling Shepard who can get open, added protection for the line, and the ability to provide some fantasy upside with his legs, I feel like Daniel Jones is a sleeper at his current QB 28 ADP and a guy to maybe target in Superflex leagues or to consider as your QB2 on the bench for this coming season.